One of those you can find the camera checks low. Check it. Drivers, make sure they're set.
All right.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the set. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're shooting a big car chase sequence, much like you just saw on the big screen. But ours is for a brand new feature film set in the south of France. Now at this point, all you really need to know is that our hero, he's driving a red car. He also has a top secret option. Everybody else, they're just trying to keep you from leaving town. Logan, how are your drivers doing?
All right, they're all set, ready to go.
All right, let's get one. Slate, please, roll film.
Ballet chase sequence 7A, take one, Mark.
All right, here we go, drivers on my countdown. In 3, 2, 1, action!
Into making some of these dynamic car chase sequences like the ones that you just saw. And one of the first things I learned as a director was to hire some of the best help in town. I surround myself with the best I can get, including this man, Mr. Logan Newell, my stunt coordinator.
How you doing, everybody? You see that?
Ready for a seat, buddy?
That went well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what, do me a favor, while I got you for a second, while we're still setting up, you know, talk to our guests for a little bit about what you do as a stunt coordinator.
Briefly, then I'll get back to it. All right, guys, basically my job out here is to choreograph a lot of the action at the scene. Always staying in communication with the stunt team, just to make sure we shoot everything safely, right?
That's right, safety is our #1 priority out here.
Absolutely, it is critical. These drivers make it pretty easy out here. There's a lot of planning and training involved, that's for sure.
Got that right.
Gotta get going.
You bet, buddy. So,
Yeah. Two next ready for you.
Fantastic. I'd like to see the video system cameras 1 through 4. Thank you.
Let's bring up the video assistant cameras 1 through 4, please. 1 through 4.
There we are. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I should mention when you see black and white images up on the big screen today, what you're seeing is a video image of what our film camera actually saw. We call this video assist. It allows us to preview the action before we get the film developed. This looks great. Here's our hero throwing the 180 right to the terrace, and our pursuit vehicle's boxing into nicely. That looks fantastic. Now notice how some of these shots are framed, ladies and gentlemen. These cars are traveling pretty fast, but when we drop the camera down low for just a moment, make makes them appear like they're going even faster. These are all looking good. I like it. Can I see the ramp shots?
Sure thing. Bring up the ramp footage, please. All angles on the ramp footage.
Here's our hero on the approach. Pursuit vehicles forced him to change his line up and over the ramps. That was there from the camera truck I'm riding on. That looks great. It's all looking real good. We got multiple cameras shooting from a lot of different angles. Gives our editors plenty to work with. Oh, we got a camera mounted inside a pursuit vehicle?
Yeah, of course. I got that on the sport.
Nice. I like it when my teams get things done.
I think he likes it.
Fantastic. You know, these are all looking great. It's all going to cut together real well. Can I see camera 4 specifically? Could we freeze it in the middle of the jump too?
We can do that. Let's bring up camera 4, please, and then freeze it mid-jump.
We have the technology.
Boom. There it is. Thank you very much. Now, Logan.
Yeah.
That car, that's not exactly an ordinary automobile, is it?
No, it's not. Folks, we actually built our hero car specifically for our project. We did build that transmission with 4 forward gears, which is normal on a car. But we also included 4 gears of reverse, so we could really accelerate to some higher speeds going backwards. Something else a little bit different on that car is where we put the motor. Now, it's not in the front or in the back. We mount it right behind the driver. Reason for this, just balances out the car. That gives it better stability and maneuverability on all the tight turns out here.
Now, speaking of tight, it's no luxury ride in there. I don't think a guy my size would even fit in one of those
I
cars.
don't even think I want to drive. But definitely not. I tell you what, we've got some time here too, though. I say we bring out the hero and show everybody.
Sounds like a great idea.
All right, let's make it happen.
Yep.
Got it.
All right.
Hero to the set, please. Hero to the set.
Here he is now, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice warm welcome for your hero car driver, Mr. Nick Keeley.
Nice job. Nice work out there. Fantastic.
Well, Tim's very pleased. Great efforts, man. Yeah, he's happy about it. Yep, you did a great job. You hit your marks, and you know, good stuff. Hey, you want to tell him what it's like to do the jump backwards? You don't want to tell him? What? You didn't do it? Oh, that's just not. No, really? All right. Then I'll tell him who did. Hey guys, we'll let you in on a little movie making secret. This unique one-of-a-kind car, it has a twin.
Hero to the set, please. Hero 2.
Alright, now you see folks, it is really not safe to drive in reverse at high speeds, of course, or jump a car backwards for that matter. So what we did is we had a duplicate car built. Now this is exact in every detail as Nick's hero car right here, except for one tiny modification. It's built so our driver faces out the back.
That's right, folks. We took it a step further. We built ourselves a backward stunt man, so it looks like he's facing out the front. Everybody, how do you know it? Let's hear it for our reverse hero driver, Mr. Rod Fox. Great job, Rod.
Now folks, you may be wondering out there how we're going to switch these cars mid-take like that without you noticing. Hey, Laura,
Yeah.
can we show everybody? I'm over here.
Absolutely,
Okay,
yeah.
beautiful, that's good.
Let's bring up the backstage footage, please. Camera
Here
6.
you go, folks. This is right up here on the big screen. Just as our first hero, Nick, drove behind the set, you can see our reverse hero, Ron, waiting in position to take over.
That's right. You can think of the cars like being runners in the relay race passing the baton. As the hero disappears, the reverse is there to take over without skipping a beat.
Nice job. Ron, ready? Let's go over this setup now.
Very much like to do so. Laura, do me a favor, take over now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we get this next stunt set up for you, we have a special surprise in store. We have put together a tribute to one of Disney's original action movie stars. Now, you've probably all heard of him because he has done a lot of films for our studio, and he does all of his own stunts. I'll give you a hint. He's lovable, and he'll never bug you. Any ideas? Hey, I heard it out there. That's right. It's Herbie the Love Bug. Roll it. Herbie, I gotta tell you, I loved you in all of your movies, and some of the stunts you've done, amazing. I bet it wasn't so bad working with all those Hollywood leading ladies now, was it? point. It's just, I've got an idea. When we finish getting this next stunt set up, why don't you head on out there and let the audience get a closer look at you? What do you think? Little FaceTime with the fans? Alright, bye Herbie. Okay everybody, here he comes, so get your cameras out. Bonafide star coming right down camera alley.
Okay, we'll look good here. Let's move on to the scene. Well, hey, Laura, where's Herbie going?
Say hi to everybody.
Keep him out of the tunnel. There's explosives down there.
Okay,
Should go straight.
just keep going straight.
Back up. It's all right. Stop it.
That's fantastic. Ready to go?
There must be two drivers.
Taking those speed on this one. I want to get one take, right? Hey Laura, where'd Herbie go?
He had a split.
Oh, okay. I'll catch up with you later. Do me a favor. Explain to our guests the setup. I need to get on the camera truck.
I can do
Check
that.
this fucking camera.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this next sequence is another part of our chase scene, only this time, our hero is finding it harder and harder to maneuver. See, it's really not easy to spin around and go backwards when you've got these big trucks and market carts in your way. So, I bet if you watch carefully, you'll maybe figure out how he's gonna do it.
All right, Laura, how we doing? All set up?
We have a few more things to check with our cameras, and then we'll be ready to roll.
Fantastic. Logan, all your drivers checked in?
Yep, you're all checked in. We're good to go.
Okay, if we are ready, let's go ahead and slate please. Roll film.
Block A, sequence A, take one, mark.
All right, team, make it safe on my countdown in 3, 2, 1, action! Does a great job keeping that vehicle right up the middle of the ramp, across the top of that truck, and into the middle of that airbag. Now he's got to keep that vehicle nice and straight at the point of takeoff, because he only has a fraction of a second on top of that touch truck to make any last second corrections. Make sure he puts it in the middle of the airbag nice and safe. Brings the car to a nice 180 stop. Now we got multiple cameras on this, a lot of different angles. We're not going to stay on one shot for any more than just a fraction of a second. You know, you're probably asking yourself, what about that airbag? Are we going to see that in the final film? Well, absolutely not. We're going to take footage that we shot before, combine them with some elements that we just picked up today. By the time we get done, you're never going to know that airbag was ever involved. We call that the magic of editing. I'm glad you said that. Folks, that's why we always say, please don't try any of this on your own. There's certainly a lot of safety equipment out here on the set that you don't see in that finished film. So keep it in mind, okay?
You got that right. You know what I like?
What do you like?
I like the fact we got that in one take.
I do too.
It gives a little extra time.
You want to do that pickup shot, don't you?
Do that pickup shot.
Let me get your car for you. All right, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do what's called a pickup shot now. We've got a little time while we're setting up for the next scene. We're basically swapping things out. Got a little scene in our film where we need a little bit longer piece of action. So Logan's going to go get a very special car for us, but we were talking about this morning in our production meeting, we decided that maybe one of you could help us out. Let me ask you, is there anybody out there who would like to drive a stunt car today? I'm sorry, I thought I just asked 5,000 people if there was anybody out there that wants to drive a stunt car today. There you go. Hey Laura, since you're up there, do me a favor. Find me a driver.
Oh, from the audience.
Yep, from the audience.
Okay.
Get somebody who's excited, who wants to do it, passionate.
Okay.
Maybe your hand-eye coordination.
Right.
You know, this car that Logan has is also kind of like playing a video game too, so maybe someone who's good at video games.
Like a kid?
Or
right. Hi there, what's your name?
Will!
Will! Will is excited. How old are you, Will? 9 years old. Have you ever driven a car before, Will?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well.
No. Well, where are you from?
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg. You traveled there for years.
It.
Well, this is Tim. He is our director. He's going to show you exactly what to do, and you are going to be our next stunt car driver. What do you think?
Cool.
Cool, he says.
Will,
Well, Will, thank you very much for coming down and checking us out. We appreciate all your help you've given us. And you're probably wondering what exactly we're going to have you do. We've got a video that's going to help explain. Oh, you want to roll that
Bring
picture?
up the Unit 1 remote footage, please.
Take a look up here. At this point in our movie, our hero's in trouble when he's on foot, so he calls for his car using a remote that's built into his watch. The car comes, jumps in, boom, he's out there. You're going to help us make a little bit longer piece of action with a very special car Logan has right over there.
Absolutely. This right here, guys, is our third hero car. What's unique about this one? Well, it's a full-size remote control hero car. It's pretty cool. Let's just go inside and check it out with our camera. Since we have one here, let's use it. Now pay close attention to the steering wheel, everybody. I'll give you a demonstration. If I want to turn this car to the left, I just press this lever here to the left like this, then to the right. There you go. Throttle right in the center. Man, that's fun.
Very nice.
You gotta bring the power down a little bit. Hey guys, this is just like any other remote control car you find in the store, except obviously this one is a little bit bigger. It's custom built, got the same safety features in there that the other cars have. The greatest advantage of having a remote control car on set, though, is that we can operate it safely from a distance. You can still get the shot, keep everybody safe. It comes in handy when you're using explosives, things like that. So you're all set up, man.
Got it dialed down?
Get into it.
Thank you, Logan. All right, Will, I do have to ask you, have you ever driven a remote control car before?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you have. Great. Was it a $100,000 custom stunt car?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think so. Well, you know what? I don't want you to worry in the least, all right? If anything happens, if you crash, if it ends up into a fiery ball of flame, you don't have to worry about it. Your parents do. I'm just kidding. All right, that's the steering. Let's stand by on that. Laura's going to explain everything, so let's just stand by for a
I'm
second.
going to show you exactly what to do here. Now, this is what we're going to worry the most about because this is the one that makes the car go forwards and backwards. When we push the lever up, the car goes forwards. When we pull it down, the car goes in reverse. And to stop, we just let it go. So, I'm going to put my fingers right here for a test run. You put your finger right up there, and we'll slowly move it forwards. Up.
Nice and easy.
Excellent. Nice touch. And we want to bring it almost to the car and stop it.
Perfect.
Now let's take it reverse. So we'll pull it really slowly there.
Make a little correction here with the steering. Push it back to the bridge.
That's right. So we'll bring it back to our first position, which is right here, bridge. And stop. That's it. When we're ready to go, I think Will has a very nice touch.
I think he's doing great.
You ready?
We're going to make a little adjustment with the throttle here, though, Will, because that was a nice practice speed. But when we roll film, we're going to want to go faster. So you ready? When I call action, you just push forward on that throttle right there. Let's go ahead and roll film, Lloyd. Stand by, Will. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, action! Hammer down. There you go. That's not good enough for the car. Take it back. There you go. Bring it back and see. You're ready to use the steering. Oh, no. Use the steering. Oh, no. There you go. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of fun with you and the rest of the guests. You see, there is a scene in our film, though, when we use a remote control car, and now you know how we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our real remote car driver, Mr. Tim Walker! Great job, Tim! Very nice. Will, you did a great job, too. Thank you very much for helping us out. We got something here for you. This is a very special, limited edition, lights, motors, action, precision stunt driver pin. You can't get these just anywhere. You can only get them in one place. That's right here helping us out. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody, give it up for our honorary stunt car driver, Will!
Great job, Will. Thank you for all your help. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this next scene we're about to shoot actually takes place in the beginning of our film. We often shoot out of sequence because we want to save some of the more difficult and complex stunts for the latter part of the day. Now, some of you probably wondered what exactly my stunt coordinator is up to. Well, up to. You're exactly right.
Yeah, about 46 feet.
46?
Something like that. Yeah, right up here, guys. Got a pretty exciting scene coming your way. They all are, but this one in particular coming up has got a lot of elements. So make sure you have your cameras ready. It's always fun working out here as a stunt guy. Every day is different. You can doubling your hero one afternoon. Next thing you know, you're shooting at it. It always changes, but it's a lot of fun. Any ideas on how I'm getting down? How about the obvious one? Yeah, I'm standing up here on top of this building, up on the floor of the pad. That's only the beginning, so make sure you have your cameras going. And guys are all set. Nick, I'll be down. We'll take care of our business later.
Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, this scene takes place in the beginning of our film. We shot a lot of the action with our first unit and our stars. Now we picked that dynamic action up with our second unit and our stunt doubles. You met him earlier driving the hero car for us. Please give me a hand for Mr. Nick Keeley, helping us out here once again. Great job, Nick. You're doing fantastic work. I'm going to get out of the camera truck. We're going to go over it just like we discussed. All right? I want you in that motorcycle shop right off the bat. Laura, let's go ahead and slate, and I'll call it from the truck.
Got it. Motorcycle chase. Sequence 3. Take 1, Mark.
On my count, in 3, 2, 1, action! Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have something we have to look into. All of our drivers and motos, as well as a lot of our technical staff, are in constant radio communication with us. Looks like we're having an issue with one of our vehicles. It's our pursuit vehicle number 3. Obviously has a flat tire that we're taking it backstage. So these tires are putting through a lot of different skills and tricks when they're out here performing a lot of these stunts, and of course it is just a mechanical vehicle, and there's a certain amount of resistance that everything contains, and sometimes we have incidents like this. But with the driver being on constant radio communication, he's able to tell our stunt coordinators in a different part of our stunt team that he has to stop the scene and be able to switch out a car. So I believe that's what we're going to do. We're going to switch this car out, get another vehicle right back out there, and hopefully pick this action up as quickly as possible. So if you please stand by us, we hope to get to that result.